Here we are, I'm live. Today I decided to wear an extremely bastardized version of some form of head covering Margery might have been familiar with, although this is about 100 years before her time. And also she wouldn't have had big octopus clips, she would have had actual, braids. The Princess Leia buns. A little bit of a veil there. I'm not quite sure how to put it so that you can still see the roundy rounds. The space buns. Yes, I don't have enough hair to plait, unfortunately. But then I saw these two octopus clips and a scarf, and I thought, oh, I can do something stupid with this. Yeah, this would have been a little bit before Margery's time. But I think the overall effect is actually okay. I don't think it's too bad. Although Margery herself probably would have covered her hair a lot more intensely. I don't think she would have had as much hair as I have showing. She probably would have had a wimple and veil. But I can't find my cream infinity scarf. I had a really good idea for having a fake wimple, but I can't find it. Doesn't matter. Right, it's been a few days, a week since we last talked to Margery. Oh yeah, definitely. They would be oh, okay, you're wearing a new type of veil. That's cute. I mean, I prefer the big braids right over my ears so I can't hear all the priests telling me I'm going to hell, but it's vintage, it's classic. I definitely don't think Margery will be putting on some lip balm. Actually, she might have. I don't think it would have been Vaseline. I do have hay fever today, so I'm sorry about that. I am going to sound quite congested. And I'm going to be drinking a Diet Coke, so that's going to break the illusion somewhat. I actually had a lot of fun the other day reading Dreams in the Witch House. I think it was just nice to take a break and read something so different to what we have been doing. Makes me wonder if when I'm reading Dracula, if I'll sort of take time off to do a one shot of like a Canterbury Tale or something to switch it up. Well, I mean, it's sort of all right. It's just not sitting the way I would like it to. Yeah. In Margery's day, I would be not very popular for showing this much of my hair and obviously wearing makeup. What are you going to do? Margery did everything, for religion and that, and she wasn't popular either. Bernie won New Hampshire, that's great. Now, I know we've only got a couple people in the chat right now, but I think I'm just going to start because I'm kind of thinking about later on this evening reading, a short story or something. I've taken my antihistamine and everything. Right. So Margery is coming back from her pilgrimage. Her Her whole pilgrim group has deserted her because she's so annoying. She's been joined by a hunchback man who is a little bit worried, and she's been taken in by some Italian people who don't speak English, and she doesn't speak Italian, but Jesus is constantly telling her that everything's going to be fine, which I think is quite nice. These little things are reindeer, little silver reindeer. When I take the veil off now, I feel it's so inaccurate, but it doesn't matter. It gives you a feel for the time anyway. Right, that's where we were up to. Chapter 31. The said creature had a ring, which our Lord had commanded her to have made while she was at home in England, and have engraved on it, Jesus est amor meus. Jesus is my love. She had much thought how she should keep this ring from being stolen on her travels, for she thought that she should not have lost the ring for £1,000 and much more, because she had it made at God's command, and also she wore it by his command. For she previously intended, before she had the revelation, never to wear a ring. Sorry for the sniffling. I think her wearing this ring ties in a lot to the problems with her husband and such.